Hi, I'm Daniel, and this video about SpongeBob, a show that has a y'all agreed worst episodes and most I agree with. There are a couple underhated episodes I think should be grouped up there, and some I don't think should be cast by one of the all-time worst, one of which being Pets at the Pat. I don't like this episode and gave it a video C tier, considering a day. It was close to the worstest of season 8 and 9, but I still think it's overhated as Patrick's character had done a lot worse in other episodes. The episode has problems and could be done better, so I'll view it in this video, as the first non-length episode I'm doing this for. I could make others, but although there's already so many SpongeBob videos on my channel, I still like making these videos. The episode has a side plot that I'll talk about first. SpongeBob goes to visit his grandma on her birthday, and it's just there to fill time. Nothing bad, and I like the joke of there being candles each year as she's alive, causing her line, "If I was any older this would be a fire hazard." Anyone tries to mention the whole underwater thing, except SpongeBob Logic for once. There isn't much memorable here, and it reminds me of the worst pre-movie episode Grandma's Kisses. The character of SpongeBob is good here. He is worrying about Gary and isn't oblivious taking the part for Gary. He feels his character and his role is good. Now, the actual main characters in the episode are Patrick and Gary. Patrick is totally looking after him, and he isn't likable here as he is being irresponsible and causing a pet pain, but he's definitely in character. He is just being dumb and unaware here and not intentionally malicious. To compare it to the actual worst episode in my opinion, in yours, mine and mine, Patrick is trying to manipulate and trick SpongeBob's pushoverness to get what he wants. It's extremely notable for his sarcastic attitude, and how the episode is trying to act like they're both equally in the wrong when no. SpongeBob bought the toy and hadn't even got one chance with it as Patrick isn't respecting the schedule of who's having it. Patrick gets absolutely no credit for his actions, and while yet annoying here, that is also a problem with this episode. He neglects feeding Gary and does bad to the something at the end, but it could be worse. Comedy is close to working with Patrick trying to use reverse psychology by getting a flamethrower as the opposite of a bath. That is technically a good joke that would fit classic SpongeBob, but the problem is the context of Gary being almost attacked. It is not in any way earned, and the way Gary's face is so poor just wanting food and being scared of Patrick makes it worse. I can understand the hate for just that reason, and it's not funny to see Gary look so much in pain. However, there's worse done in middle SpongeBob constantly. The Scuba episodes often having extreme physical, psychological, or both done to him. The reason this looked worse that Gary can't speak and is yes, or maybe secretly above, animal to the other characters. Admittedly, I do like the ending where SpongeBob rushes home to see Gary reading Patrick a story. This might be better if there was more scenes of Gary outsmarting Patrick instead of being generally scared. That would make the whole field climax better. The main thing that will make this better episode is how Patrick's stupidity affect people who deserve it. An idea I thought when watching Pester Path this video that I felt happy about how much better it will be is combining with the season 7 episode Shellback Shenanigans. That is a bad episode being poorly paced and doing nothing with the premise, so what if we combine them? Patrick pretends to be Gary using that disguise to get the formula, but he just happened to do it on the wrong day. The person he wants to get a secret formula from, SpongeBob, is gone, and Patrick is pesting poor Ye. Instead of just wanting food, Plankton as Gary is trying to escape, but Patrick stops him in shenanigans. The same bath routine will happen, but this time will come off as funny and not mean-spirited. Please don't turn to the cartoon logic, it will be deserved as he was doing this to steal something. I can even imagine the comedic potential of Plankton speaking and Patrick responding being too dumb to think that Gary shouldn't be talking. This is good, it doesn't make the audience feel stupid. This episode is missing good dialogue with just Patrick there. Seasons ago, Chumbucket Supreme already showed Patrick and Plankton are a great comedic duo. The message takeaway from this, Plankton can improve every Bad SpongeBob episode, except ones he's in. I want to know if you like this version I came up with in theory. So, I can't call Pester a part of all 3 episodes. Conclusion, I'm not saying the episode is good, just that there's worse and overdone Patrick isn't worse Patrick. It could still be improved based on my preferred pitch. The episode itself is just mediocre. SpongeBob Analysis videos are the ones I could imagine myself doing some more frequently, as top is only 30 seconds in average for each episode. Still haven't talked about the midi episodes, and I could do more in depth with some. I'm unsure of the frequency, but I want to continue discussing SpongeBob as this script was easier to write. Season 13 ends, I'll make a video ranking the episodes, although it probably won't be until another year yet. I haven't been liking much of what I've seen so far. My only thought is that SpongeBob's road to Christmas was decent at least. The end.